Jesus Christ.
Everyone I crit. Everyone I crit.
Hello. Welcome to Everyone I Crit, the podcast where Andy fucks with my voice.
Yes.
Fucks with everybody's voice.
I fuck
to be
with your
honest.
mind too, baby.
All right, put that thing down. I don't want you doing to me what you did to Chris.
Like every 3 seconds.
Straight
Do
up,
I
just
wanna
unplug
know
it.
what
There we
he
go.
Did to Chris?
I made his voice all goofy while I was trying to make a point. It was great.
Yeah.
It was good for everyone. It was good for me mostly.
All right, so this is Everyone I Crit. It is the podcast where we play Dungeons and Dragons, and Chris makes finger signs at me.
See, it's episode 2.
It's episode 2.
Two.
Yeah, and it's also the podcast where I ask Andy to turn my headphones up a little bit. Thanks, Andy.
And I can
Seems
do
like that could have been something we could have worked out before we started recording.
Yeah, screw it.
Okay.
Okay,
All the way up.
that's too much. Okay.
There
So
we
we are back again. It's been a while, but we are doing a little bit of this Everyone I Critting again. For the uninitiated, I recommend you go back and listen to the first episode of Everyone I Crit from like a month and a half ago. It is marked as such.
Yep, it's just called
In our
Everyone I
podcast
Crit
feed.
number 1.
It was while True Detective was still on TV because we were talking about it.
Yep.
My name is Brendan. I am the producer and the host of Everyone I Crit. With me is the illustrious Everyone I Know brothers, Chris and Andy.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
They're basically like a poor man's other famous podcasting brothers.
Yeah. We're like if you killed one of the McElroys
And then took away some of their talent.
Yeah. And their clout.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to play Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons is a cooperative role-playing game.
Cooperative is relative.
Roughly speaking, I am the dungeon master. I am in control of everything in this game.
He's our dad.
Except for the player characters who are in control of everything else.
We're the kids.
I will ask them to roll dice. You don't really need to know the rules that much. If you hear terms you don't understand, just forget them and move on. You'll pick it up as we go. It's not that bad. It's not that complicated, but it is that nerdy.
If you don't understand what's going on, you're right there with me. I don't do this very often.
Chris will be your proxy.
Yes.
When you're
I'm the
confused,
everyman.
he's confused.
And with us today is our guest for this episode, Kayleigh.
Hello.
What's up, Kayleigh?
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming on,
Kayleigh
man.
plays in my regular Dungeons and Dragons game, so I'm very excited to have her here.
All of your regular Dungeons and
All
Dragons
of them,
games.
too many of them, because I play too much Dungeons and Dragons.
There is no such thing, good sir.
There will be another one soon.
Yes.
Might be starting a weekly one. We will see, and I will plug the shit out of it on here. So I'm going to summarize the adventure thus far, and then we're just going to jump right into it.
And what
previously-
an adventure it's been.
Yes, that's it. It's been quite.
Previously on Everyone I Crit. While tasked with delivering some goods to the town of Welton, the party came across a girl named Maria being attacked by the undead. Upon saving her and escorting her back to the town, the party decided that they might want to take residence in Welton, either opening a pizzeria or selling pizza at an existing establishment. The party found a bounty board detailing 3 jobs: handling an orcish threat on the eastern roads, hunting an owl bear that attacked a resident, and retrieving an heirloom axe. After attempting to flex on the constable to intimidate him into providing a small business loan, and failing at that, the party saw another group of adventurers eyeing the same bounties. Flexing on them proved successful, at least in temporarily scaring them away.
Yeah, because they're fucking nerds.
Yeah.
The party then went to the Royal Rooster Inn and convinced the owner, Marjorie, to potentially go into business with them. Unfortunately, the orcish threat to the east is preventing wheat shipments.
How do we not make a cock joke about the Rooster Inn?
Why don't you guys introduce your characters real quick? Just you two.
All right. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, why don't you start?
What's up, bros? It's me, Mannie Cottie. Or you could call me Emmanuel Cottie if you're a bill collector. I'm an ASMR Scourge, which means I'm a warlock with celestial heritage. I made a pact with my savior and lord, Pizza Man, to save me from a terminal case of carbonara monoxide poisoning.
What?
Carbonara, dude. It's Italian
That's
food.
not.
Get it?
No, I can't.
I'm a simple pizza Catholic who now roams creation evangelizing the good word of my tasty Lord, Pizza Man. On the real, though, I'm just a stone cold chiller looking for my next pizza party with my bros.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Dwarf, the bounty hunter, the Goliath, and
Hi, Dwarf.
and I'm a goofball addict.
Hi, Dwarf.
At my peak, it was nothing to go 2 or 3 days, a kilo of the good shit, 4 or 5 dwarfing women, chilling on my houseboat. But now that's all behind me. You know, I'm 2 years, 6 months, good book, on the wagon. More likely to sit in a chair backwards, help someone sort out their life, or hit them in the face with a big stick.
All right.
You are seen, Dwarf, and I cherish you,
Thank you.
and I am glad that you're on the path.
Thank you.
And it's funny because we did start this adventure on a wagon.
Still on that wagon, brother. Still on that wagon.
So, after partying and drinking through the night at the Royal Rooster Inn, you awaken in the morning in your room to find that Karashi is nowhere to be found.
Karashi!
Where the fuck?
But instead, as soon as you wake up, you see someone else in the room.
Oh, snap.
Please describe your character.
So when you guys wake up, you see in the room a kind of crow person with some dark purple robes pulled up over their head. And they are rummaging around in a little bag for some utensils. And clearly they are there to, like, cut parts of you off.
Yo, Mannie. You see this fucking bird?
So when you guys wake up, the bird, like, clearly looks startled. Like, it did not realize you
Yeah,
were
didn't expect us to wake up, you dumb bird.
living.
Yeah. We have been pickling ourselves last night, but we are not pickled.
So holding up his look what I just did. His hands, I
It's feathers.
say in a very small child's voice, sorry.
Well,
By the way, he has arms with hands and no wings.
They're
okay.
very feathery, covered
Okay.
in feathers. Long beak.
Who the fuck are you? And where's quinoa?
He holds out his hand to you and opens his mouth, and you hear a distinct rumble of thunder.
Do you?
I don't-
Man, do you understand any of this? You're a fucking weirdo. You get this shit?
How fucking dare you, bro?
Shut the fuck up. Did you understand it?
No.
He holds his hand out to you and does the same thing. Just a rumble of thunder. A very, very precise rumble of thunder.
It's like when a bird makes a noise.
Okay. Well, I'll try. Listen, I've seen this in movies before. I'll try to ape the sounds that I'm hearing back, and just like a majestic lyrebird, I will be able to speak. I hope that's not offensive.
Cocks his head at you and leans in, squints his eyes, and is like,
See, I told you, man.
It's the exact same
Dwarf,
sound.
get the chair, turn it around.
It's the exact same sound that you made repeated back to you.
So the bird points at himself and in a very deep man's voice says, rumble, and then points at you and goes,
All right. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let me say this. Pizza Man is my Lord and Savior.
he says it back to you.
Yeah, I
In
know
your
how
voice.
birds work. I'm a big dumb bird.
He does not repeat that and instead looks a little offended.
All right, well now I guess I'm a dumb bird, and I learned something about myself.
So what are we doing with the hi, bird? Hi.
He waves.
I'm Dwarf.
In a very broken cadence said in like multiple people's voices, he says, I can understand you.
Okay, cool. You smoke? You want to smoke?
What?
Smoke, cigarette. I'm sitting in a chair backwards at this point.
He's trying to
I'm getting real with you.
real with you.
What are you doing here? What are you doing with your life?
What led you to this place, bird?
And where the fuck is quinoa?
Yeah, where's Takashi 6ix9ine? I mean Karashi, not a number afterward.
Quinoa? Question mark.
Quinoa, it's an ancient grain.
The
It's
guy,
great for you.
the guy with the bagpipes and shit, the dancey boy.
The bird opens his mouth and you hear the distinct sound of bagpipes coming out.
Oh, you ate quinoa.
Well,
And then the bird shrugs.
I guess that's what he gets for trying to push that other bard out.
He also looks at you and holds up his staff, which has a bunch of weird little trinkets floating above it. And he kind of points at your hand and the knife in his hand and at his staff and like makes a motion.
Okay. If I'm not shirtless, I'm shirtless now and I'm flexing. What the fuck do you need, bird?
Roll for intimidation, right? Is he trying to intimidate?
Yeah, I'm going to intimidate you. Do I do that?
I'm not intimidated.
Yeah.
Okay. The veins are popping out of my head. I don't know how to stop.
You'll have to forgive my friend here. Much like how a turtle will go into his shell, he retreats into his masculinity when he is threatened.
That's it. That's all I can.
He's flexing real hard just to show you that he's scared.
I'm just staring at Mannie. I'm like, what the fucking this bird need?
The bird kind of motions his hands at you
saying, calm
in
down.
a calming motion. And
One of my shoulders is dropping.
Dog,
That's it. The
dog.
other one's still up.
Dog, do you need a smoke?
I do.
Here you go. Go with Christ, brother.
Bird is very confused, but he points to himself and in a middle-aged woman's voice says, "Adventurer."
I think he's like us.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So
He looks around and again in several different voices, old man, young child, says, "Trying to learn to fly."
aren't we all, brother?
Yeah, man.
You got another chair for me? I really like to
Only
get
got the
real
one.
right now. You only got the one? Okay. Well, I'll do this pacing around the room with my hands behind my back.
Perfect.
Just like a mentor would. Listen, it's not about flying. It's not about living up to anyone else's expectations. It's about being who you are. And who are you? Because I don't know your fucking name.
Rumble.
Rumble. All right. I can
right,
do
Rumble.
that.
All right.
Rumble, are you rough and tumble?
No.
How do you feel about small personal business loans?
Love them.
Perfect.
Dope. It's great because you ate our confidant who is going to help us get this loan. And in order to do that, we were going to have to like kill some orcs or like fight a very small bear.
Bird looks offended again and says, "I know eat people.
You didn't eat. You ate his bagpipes.
I collect parts."
I'm confused, but I'm also interested. Please go on.
He reaches down and takes a big sack out of his robes. And the first thing you notice is a horrid stench. And he opens his bag, and in it are just like pieces of bones and bits of dead animal and what you think are probably a couple fingers, maybe.
Oh, you're into composting. I get it. It's cool. Save the earth.
Yeah.
Well,
And then he displays a necklace that is just made of different animal teeth.
all right. I mean, listen, dude, you're groovy, you're funky. It's all good.
Man, we got to take a quick aside.
Okay. Hold on. If you'll excuse us,
The bird
Bird
turns
Rumble.
around and puts his hands
Yeah.
over his...
very polite.
Bird head.
Thank you. Don't get offended. It's not about you. It's about us.
He then opens his mouth and very loudly just does bagpipe noises.
All right. I mean, that works too. Cool. Do, 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 do.
What the fuck was in the beer last night? What the fuck is going on right now?
Well, last thing I remember, Karashi was dancing around. He was singing about, bears that
Yeah,
were the size
and
of
the
owls, and owls the size of bears, and
the
how we're
owls
both
size of
fucking
bears, so
idiots,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we don't know the difference. And
Yep,
it was hurt my feelings a little bit, but
Yeah.
it still felt like kind of bonded with him because like he was still singing about me, and it takes mental energy to do those kind of things. But anyway, I don't know really what was in the beer last night. Because he kept ordering them for us because he was dancing for his meal, and so they were giving him free beers, and he was giving them to us, and I was drinking them because it was a sign of friendship. I didn't want to turn it down and could therefore reject him. I don't know, man. Did it taste funny to you?
I don't know why the fuck there's a giant bird in the house right now. And I don't know why you're so fucking cool with it.
I mean, I don't know.
Did you see the fucking sack it's got?
Yeah, he's got a doo-doo sack. It's fine.
A doo-doo sack.
It's like composting, dude. It's all the rage now. Listen, I'm afraid of birds too. They look just like dinosaurs, and dinosaurs are scary. When you look in a bird's eyes, you do not see the light of the Lord.
All right, what I learned in GA is you need to accept everything for what it is.
What does GA
Oh,
stand?
Goofballs Anonymous.
Thank you.
It's the 14th step. So the 15th step is I guess we had to accept this bird because quinoa's fucking gone.
It's anger, rage, bargaining, accepting the bird.
Accepting the bird. Let it fly.
Bird is now friend. I think that's actually the words.
All right,
Bird has run out of bagpipe noises and has switched to howling cats because that's the closest.
hey, bird. Bird.
Ah,
Bird. Hey,
turns around.
friend.
Gives you a
Friend.
thumbs up.
Friend.
Cool. Bro.
High five.
High five on
Yes.
Mike.
Five.
High five. High
Very
five.
cool. All right. So
Smoke?
listen. Smoke?
Smoke.
Sure.
Yeah. Get the bird to smoke. That's funny for me. They don't have lips.
Bird looks confused. Bad for flying?
No, you get those fat
don't worry
clouds,
about
dude.
it. Yeah.
Get up in the clouds in one way or another. All right. Listen. Here's the skinny. Pretty sure you murdered our friend. Therefore, you're now our friend. You said you composted him, but that sounds like murder to me. But anyway, he was very valuable to us in that he was going to help us complete a task in order to open up a pizza parlor. How does that sound to you? Would you like to help us with that?
I help.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you help in general. Would you like to help in this particular occasion?
I think you're.
Do I get to kill things?
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're amateur murderers right now. We will become professional murderers soon.
The D&D terminology is murder hobo.
Murder hobo.
Murder hope. I like that.
The bird definitely is in.
All right.
All right, cool.
Bloodthirsty bird that killed our friend. What could go wrong?
Rumble takes out a piece of paper and writes down in very pretty script, "Seriously, I didn't kill your friend."
All right. I like your handwriting.
It's notably like precise and perfect handwriting. It's
You think
kind of
that's
at odds
quinoa?
with everything you've seen.
Do you think it's actually quinoa? In a suit? Can I
Quinoa
try to pull its head off?
Quinoa is not a bird, dude.
Moves away from you.
All right.
Let's not push the issue. Remember, 15th step, accept the bird.
Accept the bird.
All right, we're going to go. Okay.
You guys hear a crowd forming downstairs. You guys are upstairs in the inn right now, and you can hear. It sounds like people are downstairs, like eating and stuff.
So we check it out. Let's go do it.
Yeah. Let's go stomp downstairs.
Dump, 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 dump.
All right, you guys go downstairs. You can see that it's about half full down here. There's a number of tables that have people at them of various ancestries and political classes and everything. Just kind of eating their breakfast and having a good time. You see Marjorie, the owner of the Royal Rooster, who you are trying to go into business with.
Up,
kind
Marjorie?
of flustered, heading from table to table, trying to make sure everybody's got what they need.
What up, Marge?
You seem busy. How are you doing?
She kind of like brushes you off a little bit. She's like, I got go get a seat. I'll get you some breakfast.
All right, let's sit
All
down.
right, let's sit down. Do you sit, Rumble?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I've just never seen a bird this size before in my life. I don't take offense to it.
I kind of look around and I grab the nearest patron and I say, "You know what I am, right?"
Make a general charisma check.
18.
18. It's kind of this like elderly half elven man, and he's like got cataracts in one eye, and he's all gray, and he looks at you and he's like, Kenku.
I throw my hands in the air and thanks and turn to you guys and say, "Kenku."
And then he kind of like he sees you turn away, and he tries to get your attention. He's like, I dated a Kenku once.
Oh yeah, please tell us about it for the next 10 minutes, please.
I'll tell you about a thing called the cloaca.
Please stop, sir.
He kind of just
Trade
whatever,
secrets.
turns away.
All right. Okay. So this is
Kenku, obviously.
okay. Well, listen. I'm not from here. I'm from Parmasia, which means I'm Parmasian. Get it?
No.
Dog, he's been fucking rocked on goofballs for the last 10 years?
About that, yeah.
Yeah, in Hawaii hanging out with dwarves.
Yeah. I've never seen a bird this big. I'm sorry. My best friend's a bird, really.
I don't believe you.
All right. Well, you're a Kenku. So tell us about yourself.
he opens his mouth and just makes a series of very precise sounds, like a dog barking, the sound of horses' hooves, the sound of rain, and then he says, "I repeat things."
That's beautiful.
Do you like follow your nose and shit too?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This
I'm
is
only
becoming.
He also looks at the around and finds a scrap of paper that looks like a menu, and takes a scrap of paper out of his pocket, and in very quick succession does an exact duplicate of the menu and puts them side by side.
Okay, so
I copy things.
so he is able to copy anything that is said or perhaps written,
Or painted.
or paint. Wait a second.
Or carved.
I see a scam, baby.
what?
Marjorie comes over to the table and she's like, "What do you want?"
I would like a slice of pizza, please.
She looks at you like you're an idiot.
Okay.
I would like a
Did we
complimentary.
already have this conversation?
We had a
last
conversation about it last night. I thought you had a change of heart. Anyway, I know that you guys serve bacon here. I'd like some bacon, I guess.
night? We got bacon.
I'd like a complimentary beer, please. I'm gonna
It
charm
won't
you.
be complimentary, but I'll bring you a beer and expect payment.
We'll see about that.
All right, make a persuasion check.
Let's roll this boy.
Yeah.
You and Marjorie really have something going on, dude.
I got 4 on that. What do I add that to?
Add
I
your
don't think it
persuasion.
matters at that point.
The persuasion. No. Which one? I'm sorry.
Long row in the middle.
Oh!
Sorry, I suck at this. Yeah, +3. So 7.
Yeah, that's nice. Bird,
All right.
I make the sound of a clucking chicken and then the oinking of a pig.
bacon and eggs. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, she's all right.
Just makes her way back over.
So, real quick question about your choice for breakfast. You eat eggs?
Why not?
Okay.
I'm not a chicken.
Okay, well, fine. I don't eat like monkeys, and I guess I'm like a human.
I haven't eaten.
Why not?
I don't know. I never really thought about that. Goliath. Do you eat Goliaths?
That was in my past, man. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. Well, you gotta do some things to get some money every once in a while.
Don't want to talk about it. That's 18th step.
18 stuff. After you accept the bird, you don't talk about the weird stuff.
Marjorie comes back and she's got all your food for you. She gives you a big old plate of bacon to share between yourselves.
Thanks, Marge.
She gives you a beer. You can tell it's like last night beer, but it's beer.
I'll take it.
Good old fashioned last nighter.
And she gives you a plate with a couple of fried eggs on it.
Marge, where's her bacon?
There's bacon for the table.
Oh, there's bacon for the table. This was great.
Yeah.
Crunchy,
Crunchy.
I make the sound of clinking coins, and I point at these two, and I look at Marjorie, and I say, "On them."
That seems all right. Actually,
Presumptuous.
we're kind of flush with cash right now because we just delivered some. So we have like 62 gold pieces, if I remember correctly. We'll pay the bill. Get the F out of here. Go crack some skulls unless Marjorie wants to talk to us about something.
Marjorie's still standing there. So she's overhearing this. She's like, well, we discussed last night that you would like to go into business. You wanted to make pizzas, as you call them, for me to sell.
I feel like you didn't hit the Z on that right.
Pizzas.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
So the ingredients we're going to need, as you described, is
Wheat.
bread. So we need wheat.
Yep.
We need tomatoes to make sauce. And we need cheese.
Yes. We got so the wheat shipment, if I remember correctly, due to the plot device that you talked about last time, was that it was blocked from the
orcs.
east by the fucking orcs.
That is correct.
Where are the tomatoes at?
There are tomatoes grown in town over in the farming district.
Okay.
You can head over there, see if you can find somebody interested in doing business.
What if we took down these orcs, got us some ears, make a little scratch on the side, get that wheat flowing, come back, steal
That's
some
sweet creamy wheat.
steal some tomatoes, collect our cheese.
Okay, let's do that.
As you guys have been talking, Rumble has been taking all of the bacon off the plate and just putting it in his pockets.
Tricky bird.
He's following his nose.
Sure.
All right. Well, now that our breakfast has been stolen by our new best friend, I guess
Puts the eggs in the middle of the table for everybody.
I'll eat an egg. I'm not a fucking bird.
My beer's just half gone for some reason. I think it's you. Did you drink my beer? You didn't. But
Never.
All right, so I say that we blow this popsicle stand and head toward the bounty board, I guess, to figure out where the orcs are at.
That'll be 4 silver, or not 4 silver, 4 copper.
Pay the man, Lady Marge. Ching ching, pling pling pling. That's the sound money
Somebody
makes.
mark yourself off for 4 copper.
Okay.
Rumble pats your back and makes the actual sound of clinking coins.
Very
how
cool.
do I mark myself off?
Wait, can you do the drum solo from Hot for Teacher? No?
He opens his mouth and makes that noise back at you.
Okay, well, I see that you're not connected to iTunes. That's fine. Okay, let's try this. I
I
am
am
a big stinky bird.
no.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like I can control your mind.
No.
Okay. I
Currency.
I
am
am
sorry
sorry.
for eating all your bacon, Mannie.
It's in my pockets. I haven't eaten it yet.
Oh my God, this is
He takes a couple slices out of his pocket and holds it out to you in his grubby hand.
I peck at it like a bird.
Crinkles his eyebrows like,
Manny's kind of a racist.
I just got an API.
I mean, they both are.
I just got an API error trying to use this.
Oh, that happens.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
refresh.
You work in tech, Chris.
Yeah. Well, I didn't develop the fucking API, bro.
All right, you guys head out of the building, and you find the town is a bustle. It's probably about 10 in the morning. You see some people walking around. You see the constable outside near the the town square there. You guys are kind of.
I'm giving him a fucking look, so I always give him a fucking look.
Are you making an intimidation check?
I think I got him this time.
Seeing that he's trying to be intimidating, Rumble starts growling like a dog.
20.
So now he looks like he sees you guys coming, and he sees the look on your face, and he doesn't look like he's actually intimidated genuinely. It looks like now he's kind of like, this person might be like a little demented, and so like I'm not sure about him. Like now I'm kind of afraid of him.
Good. You fucking should be.
Yeah,
bro.
crazy beats big, bro.
You make your way over to the bounty board, and you see the same 3 bounties you saw before. There are orcs on the eastern roads. Drogar is looking for an heirloom axe that he lost. And Talia Daniels in the farming district, her daughter was attacked by an owlbear, so they're looking for somebody to go hunt some owlbear.
I say we go straight for those orcs, bro.
So we do, even though
As
I want to check
curious
out
as-
this. I really want to peek
Curious
this.
as I am about it, I do think that we should get the wheat flowing because the pizza is popping soon.
Yep. All right, so we're going to go up to the orc area.
Okay, so it says that they're on the roads to the east. That's all it says.
So let's go fucking east.
Well, okay, what time of the day is it?
About 10 in the morning.
Okay, which way is the sun?
It rises in the east and sets in the west.
Yeah.
so we're going towards the sun.
Yeah, I'm saying walk towards the sun, bro. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Come on,
How long are we going to sing this for?
She's like a bird human tape recorder. Come on.
Rumble opens his mouth and
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It's like a yak back. I'm going to call you yak back.
So you guys going to get right on the road, or do you want to talk to anybody first?
Who's around?
Yeah, let's do
Well,
a
the
perception.
bounty board is like set up in front of the constable's office there. There's also like shops and stuff.
Oh, is
but
what was the is Martha the secretary from the constable's
Yeah.
office? Can we talk to her?
sure.
She does not want to talk to you,
You
bro.
go inside the constable's office and you see her sitting at her desk, and she just
Martha!
sighs when she sees you.
How you doing?
What?
Hi. I. It was nice meeting you yesterday.
I'm going to step in front of Mannie. I'm going to try to charm her with something. I'm going to be like, hey, Martha, what's up?
Don't flex on Martha.
I'm not flexing. I'm charming.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
So I'm going to roll 2 and take the lower one?
Yes.
Okay, so 5. So that's probably what it's going to be. And 19. Motherfucker. So persuasion. Oh, I'm doing... Yeah, persuasion. So 3 plus 5 is 8.
Okay. Yeah. She just the look on her face does not change 1%.
All right, we'll see you later, Martha.
No way.
You be good.
Please don't.
We'll see you later. You be good. You be good.
Martha, I have a question for you.
Yes.
When you met me yesterday, did you feel that I was satisfactory, unsatisfactory, very unsatisfactory, or very satisfactory?
Very unsatisfactory.
Let's try that one more time. Martha, when you met me yesterday, in terms of my adventuring...
Harvey! You see the constable walk in the building. He's like, What are you doing here again?
I'm giving
Harvey.
him such a fucking look right now.
I slowly back out and wait for them out on the street.
I'm gonna roll to charm Harvey. Here we go.
What are you saying to try to charm him?
I'm gonna give him the survey again, and I'm gonna charm him as I do it.
Say,
Okay.
Harvey, you look very
Make a
nice today.
persuasion check.
18 plus,
Why does he get disadvantage? Just bullshit.
because she's a tough cookie. Harvey's he's a teddy bear. 18 plus 4, that's 22.
All right. What do you guys need?
Yeah.
Harvey.
And unsatisfactory, but still, what do you guys need?
How did you... Well, okay, so we're going off to see those orcs. We saw the bounty board. You keep up on the bounty board? You on Facebook?
Yeah, I set up the bounty board.
Okay.
The orcs are up on the road to the east.
Anything that we should know before we go there?
It's going to be about a day's travel to get where they are.
Jesus. Well, why are they even a problem then? They're just orcs.
Because they're stopping shipments back and forth and travel back and forth.
Do you got like a horse, something we could ride?
No.
A bicycle.
No.
Do you know what a bicycle is?
No.
Very cool. Dog, what's a bicycle?
I'm not sure. I heard it one time.
Did you heard in that Queen song that the Queen was singing?
If you travel for about a day on the road to the east, you should come to an area where the road slopes down into a valley. It's covered by thick forest on either side, and we believe that the orcs are hanging out in that forest there waiting for passerby.
So I know we're getting some money for this, Harvey. But you got to support us somehow, some way here.
Oh, I got an idea, Harvey. You're still charmed, right? Okay. Do you have like a cart that maybe we could lure the orcs out, like a honey pot? You know what I'm saying?
I could lend you an empty cart.
Yeah, that's what I want. Can you do that?
Sure.
Can you say, I can do that because I'm the fucking mayor. I'm Harvey.
I'm going to change my mind, sir.
Let's just take the cart.
I will take the cart, but I want you to know that I respect your authority because you're the mayor. You're democratically elected.
Carts are around back. Feel free to grab one.
Thanks, Harvey.
I just cough. I hate you as I walk out.
And I cough. I love you to Martha.
They both look very confused. They think that it was the other way around.
Whatever, dude. That's my new motto for Mannie. Leave them confused. Leave them wanting a little less. All right,
So let's grab the cart.
okay.
We got the cart, right?
Yep.
You guys go around back. There's a bunch of carts there. You're able to grab one, and just like a cover that you're able to throw over, make it look like there's stuff in there.
Okay. Who wants to drive?
Rumble raises his hand.
All right, Rumble. Let's see what you got. Ghost ride the whip.
He takes out a very elaborate and detailed map and kind of pores over it for a minute, folds it back up and puts it in his pocket and points forward.
I thought you were going to drive. So why don't you go pick up the cart there, Rumble?
Is there a horse?
There's
There's
a.
not.
Oh well, then wait. How does a car?
Manny.
No, you're the biggest. You're the biggest.
I am not standing for that. Just because I'm a Goliath, I'm a short Goliath. I got knee problems, motherfucker.
How
I
tall?
can't.
How tall are you, short?
I'm 6'5", okay?
You can pull cart.
Listen.
I have fucked up knees.
I can't fly.
Just
Listen, we'll do it the fair way. We will play rock, parchment, dagger. Are you ready? Rock, parchment, dagger, shoot. Rock, parchment, dagger, shoot. Damn it.
you're carrying my fat ass too. I'm on the back now. Pick me up, Manny.
This is bullshit. All right, do I have to do like a strength check?
All right, well, let's figure out like a marching order how this is going to go here. How do you guys want to actually do this travel?
I'm going.
I'm in the cart.
And I'm going to be lifting it and carrying it like Meatwad in Aqua Teen Hunger Force with the danger cart.
Rumble is going to be walking on the side of the cart, shooting them strange glances every now and again, and just doing his best to lead the way.
I'm chilling the fuck out.
All right, if
vaping
you're going to
back
lead
there,
the
dude.
way, you
Just-
make a perception check for leading the way.
That is a 12.
All right, and you make an athletics check for pulling the cart.
Okay. 4. Where's athletics? Plus 2. That's
right.
a 2.
So you guys go, but it's slow. This might take longer than anticipated.
All right. Well, in
You
the
guys,
meantime,
you guys set out on the eastern road. It's a fairly straight shot, mostly through plains. You're just making your way. There's not really anybody else on the road because, as you were told, the orc raiding parties have kind of shut down too much travel here. You pass maybe one other traveler in like the first hour. But you guys are moving so slow, and the people that pass you just kind of stare at you weirdly.
Every time a person passes, Rumble makes the sound of hooves on the ground, as if there were a horse there.
They look
Very
even
cool.
more strange.
very cool. Thanks, Rumble. You're really saving my pride here. I just think I'm a weird horse.
I'm just chief and just give him the shock every time.
Since Rumble's keeping an eye out, what Rumble notices as you guys are traveling is that there's a lot of big bison-like creatures. They kind of look like bison with antlers.
Okay.
And those are kind of frolicking in the plains, doing their thing around this area.
What do you think about those, Rumble?
They're cool.
You know, okay.
I want their antlers.
You want their antlers? Okay.
I do.
Well, you know, I wouldn't mind taking a break. I don't know about you.
I'm good to keep on going.
You're good to keep going?
I'm good to keep on
Well,
drinking
you
it.
know what? There's only one way to solve this. A good old became a rock, parchment, dagger. Here we go. A rock, a parchment, a dagger. Shoot. Oh, I won. I didn't appreciate that gesture you made, dog. All right.
It's
You see these things look like they travel in packs of about 20 to 30.
Maybe don't mess with one.
it's too late. I've already ran at them.
But if you want to keep an eye out for like an isolated one. Oh, you want to just
Oh
run
no,
at them?
I just ran directly
All right,
at
cool.
them.
You run at them. What do you do when you get close?
I realized how big they are and I stopped.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Their shoulder height is probably about 5.5 feet.
Yeah, so they're pretty high on me.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the Chris Pratt from Jurassic Park.
All right.
I'm packing up slow.
Make an animal handling check.
10, 11.
All right. So you're
Whoa,
able to,
whoa.
they kind of like huff and like stomp their feet a little bit, but it looks like more just they want you to leave them alone.
I'm gonna slowly back up.
All right.
It's a good thing you were saving your energy by riding on the cart.
I was just coiled, man. He said he wanted some antlers.
That's what bros do for each other.
Thank you.
All right. So you guys head back to the cart now. What you want to do?
I'm back chilling, fucking hard.
I would like to revisit the order in which some people are riding in the cart, some people are riding beside the cart, and some people are pulling the first person in the cart. Would you like to play a game of rock, parchment, dagger?
Okay, Manny. I'll just fucking carry the cart. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just get on the back.
You know what? I won't do that to you.
Oh, I was gonna like pick it up.
Oh. You know what? I would like to see that.
So I do a strength test, right?
Do an athletics check.
Okay.
And you can do it with advantage because you're big.
So we got 9 and 10, and then athletics plus 4 is 14.
Okay. Yeah. You pretty easily lift it up and make Manny look like kind of a little bitch.
Oh, this is why I suggested that you pull the cart.
My
and the
knees were bothering me
Yeah, are they bothering you now?
a little bit.
They look like they're really hurt, bro.
All right.
Rumble is like 20 paces ahead already, like
Just
going back
going.
down the road.
So
Can I take Manny and throw him onto the cart and then catch up?
Yeah. If he is willing, yes.
I think I'm gonna offer a little bit of resistance to this, if that's okay.
All right, you make either athletics or acrobatics, Manny, and you make another athletics check.
Okay. Acrobatics is better for me. I'm doing a 0 + 5, so you got to beat a 5.
Oh, I can't see what it is. 19 + 3.
Yeah, it's not really much.
4 rather.
I don't like that you You know, it's kind of nice up here.
Here, have a smoke.
Okay.
All right, so you guys make your way all throughout the day. You only pass a couple other people. It's pretty dead on these roads. It's a nice, quiet day. It's a little windy, but the skies are clear. Not too hot, though. It's just a beautiful day. Road is pretty straight. As you go, it starts to get around maybe about 3 p.m., 4 p.m. It's probably going to get dark in a couple of hours, and you come upon a huge ravine, it looks like. You see a bridge that looks like it goes over it, but you're a couple 100 feet out from it still. And you see some kind of large figure on the bridge.
What do you guys? What's the play here?
I'm just gonna yell at it. Hey!
Okay. I should never ask you about
You're a couple
strategy.
100 feet out, so do you want to yell from here, or do you want to get any closer first?
Rumble smacks your arm when you try to yell.
All right.
Oh, joke's on you, bird. We don't use our hands to talk. It
I yell anyway from back here.
Okay.
just reverberates off.
So you see whatever the figure is, looked like it was pacing. You see it kind of stiffen up and like just it's looking toward your direction. It's very far away though.
I duck behind him in the hopes of not being seen.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
That will be an 11.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the cart down. I'm gonna tussle Manny's hair, and then I'm gonna put my hands around my thing. Hey, yo, you an orc?
I'm gonna also do a stealth.
What are you doing?
You hear Rumble go, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna hide behind a tree.
Okay. There are no trees.
I'm gonna.
Well, you're in the cart.
I'm gonna go fully prone to the ground. Solid snake.
All right. What's your stealth?
18 plus 0. 18.
Okay. So you just see whatever it is stiffened up and it's looking towards you. Make a perception check.
17.
All right, that's enough.
Okay.
This is a very, very large thing. You don't think this is an orc. It's very, very, very large. Like we're talking about maybe like 11, 12 feet tall.
Could be your uncle.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we should get out of here, guys. I'm gonna try to lay down prone.
Make a stealth check with disadvantage.
20 and 12. So 12 and then stealth
You probably
is
have-
plus 1.
Oh, plus 1. Okay, that's pretty.
Yeah, so
You
I got
better stealth than me. What
Okay.
the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a big boy, but I'm quiet.
You guys are all on the ground next to your cart, and you just see whatever this figure is on the bridge just kind of standing still.
Okay, I'm gonna try to roll up on him a little bit. Like I'm gonna get cover. We're about 100 feet away.
You're about 100 feet away, but there's tall grass plains on the sides.
I
Okay,
could
I'm gonna go
I could
around
take
the
the
side.
cart and throw the cart forward.
No, we need the
and then you could go
You guys are probably
underneath
like
the cart.
250 feet out right now.
Okay, this is what I think we should do. You give the cart a big old push down the road. Okay.
I could pick it up and throw it.
No, I don't want you to throw because I don't want it to break. I want it to like roll like it's animated, like it's alive. And then I am
Gotcha.
gonna go prone. I'm gonna like fucking
Or
Metal Gear,
I could pick it up, scoot up real quick, and then run back.
whatever your flavor is, as long as you're prepared to defend yourself should this guy attack.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go around I'm gonna flank him and go around the side, in the tall grass.
Okay.
Does Rumble realize what the creature down the way is?
Make a perception check.
That's gonna be a 16.
Yeah, it's a troll.
Okay. In your head, you hear somebody say the words, "It's a troll, you idiot."
What the fuck are you? What was that?
And then you hear, "You can reply in your head. You don't
Oh,
have
okay.
to talk."
The fuck was that? In my head?
This is exactly like Metal Gear. Sergeant, Colonel.
So as you look around, Rumble's like making eye contact with you. And
it's-
obviously very
okay.
much speaking in your head.
It's Yak back. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Yakback, what do you think we should do?
We should probably try to get in that grass and go around him.
What about the cart, though?
I mean, there's nothing of value in it.
Yeah, but we need to distract the orcs.
It was really a fun plan.
You don't hear any of this, by the way. You just see us staring at
this
each
is
other.
just this is the thought form of Mannie that lives in Chris's head. Or it's just like what he thinks that Mannie might say in this moment.
Andy's better at improv than I am. He's feeding me lines.
I see.
I really like the cart, though.
Rumble sighs. Stands up.
Oh, wait. What if I got under the cart, turned it upside down, like like Solid Snake?
Oh, yeah, like a box.
Yeah.
Very cool.
If you do that, I will run up behind you and make sounds to try to scare him away.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
So do I have to do like a check
Wait,
or anything?
wait.
I look at
I'll
him because, again, you have not heard a single word. You've just seen us staring at each other for a few long, awkward seconds. And I say,
And wait, just for the record, in Manny's head, he thinks something's going on between you two. What's the deal, guys?
then you hear inside your head, we're going to try to scare it.
Okay.
Well, what
You can reply to this message in your head.
Okay, so then in my head, I'm saying, I'm now privy to your plan. I want, let's do it one better. Let's set that fucking cart on fire, baby.
But your brother likes the cart.
Yeah, I want to get under the cart.
Oh, it's a 3-way call. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, dude?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
We should
yeah,
do this
Manny
more
in the
often.
line, yeah.
Okay, so you like the cart.
Wait, what if I get under the cart, right? You light it on fire, and I run at the troll with it on fire, and I throw it at it, and I
And
run
then
away.
then we just dip real hard
Yeah,
in the other
yeah.
direction. I'm totally into that.
We just went from you not wanting to give up the cart to you setting it on fire and throwing it at a troll.
That's pretty cool.
It's
though.
all about set pieces.
yeah. Trying to make this a Naughty Dog game. All right, we need set pieces.
Rumble just holds up his hand and kind of shrugs.
That's what happens when you're with the two goofuses.
All right, what's the plan?
Okay.
I'm gonna get under the cart.
He's
Okay.
getting
I'm under the cart. I'm Solid Snake. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna roll up real close, as close as we
yeah.
can with the cart before he notices.
Yeah.
I'm then going to light the cart on fire.
What are you lighting it on fire with?
Let me see. I probably have a match. Here's my pack. I've got a small knife. I could stab it so many times that it sets on fire.
Not how it works.
I don't think I have any.
Man, are you having
I have a
performance issues?
Do you have a tinderbox?
torch and a tinderbox.
Okay, she's got a tinderbox.
I've
He's
got-
got a tinderbox.
Yeah, I
Throw
think
it
I
sometimes?
have a Ventures kit. Yeah, here we go. I got one. I'm gonna set it on fire like that. With the fire thing that I had that I assumed I had. Because I had it. Told
All right,
you.
so you're under the cart. You're gonna roll up Solid Snake style under the cart. Then you guys are gonna hide behind it, or are you guys going in the grass?
Rumble is going into the grass and sneaking as close as he can in case this goes horribly wrong.
Okay, and you?
I'm like right behind Dwarf. Like just.
All right, so are you trying to be stealthy with the cart,
Yes.
or are you trying to like confuse him?
First stealthy,
Stealth, then
then
confused.
shock and awe.
Yeah. Okay,
shock and
so
awe.
we'll start with a stealth check all around for everybody.
20, motherfucker.
Natural 20.
Natural 20
All right.
plus
13.
my
Always mention if it's a natural 20.
You don't
plus
need to
01.
add anything if
so
it's natural.
21.
It's automatic success if you get
Okay,
natural
cool.
20.
Cool.
I
I'm the wind.
am not the wind. I just had a critical fail.
You got a 1?
Yeah.
Damn it, Manny.
So you negate each other and we go with my 13.
Okay. All right, so you're out in the grass. You seem cool. You're like you're under the cart, like really smooth, kind of moving forward, very stealthy, very slow, and you're behind the cart, like stomping.
Every time he stops, I smack into it.
Hey, Dwarf, this is a great idea.
So you guys,
I literally can't stop talking. Like so excited. Like, dude, you can't believe how cool this is gonna be. Dude, I can't wait to tell Martha about it.
you guys are kind of you're about 30 feet out from the bridge now. It looks like the troll's out in the middle of the bridge. The bridge is about 60 feet long, so he's about 60 feet away from you.
Okay.
Now that you're close enough to see him, you can see he's got this dirty, dreadlocked hair. There's almost like desert wavy coming off of him from the stench. He's just
Okay.
disgusting looking. He's wearing a loincloth. It's all torn up. You can see his skin is kind of this sickly blue-green. He's got all these big pustules all over him and just warts and stuff. And one crooked-ass tooth sideways pointing out of the middle of his mouth.
Oh, I want that tooth.
Just this one giant molar in the front.
I really
Just,
want to sit on a chair backwards and talk to him about his life. I really want to
I mean,
do that.
first of all, we can't. Lest us, we would be remiss if we were not to say that there's no, they still have a terrible healthcare system in this this land, and if you,
It's not his fault.
If it's not his fault that he has all these physical maladies and then he has to choose between them and his, coin purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't judge people.
Yeah.
It's
But now light the fucking
now
wagon on
let's-
fire.
But now I'm prepared to taste my fucking fire.
So you guys are about 60 feet out from him, 30 feet from the bridge. You manage to Rumble manages to make it up like right to the edge of the bridge in the grass, stealthy as fuck. And you guys are now going to light it on fire and throw it. He's looking like right at you, Manny. Like he just looks confused by the whole situation.
dun dun dun.
But he's
dun, dun,
definitely
dun.
staring at you and not at the cart.
Well, you know what? Now that he's staring at me, maybe I'll run interference instead.
Don't do that, man. I got a plan.
Change of plans. The plan has changed.
Now what are you doing? Are you lighting it on fire? What's happening?
Light it on fire.
I'm gonna light the cart on fire, but also run in the opposite
I
direction.
was thinking, light it on fire. I'm going to hurl it, and then I'm going to grab you, and then run in the other direction.
This sounds awesome. Okay, so I don't have to do anything to light on fire. Do I have to need like a strength check or something?
I'll say lighting
matches
it on
check.
fire is pretty straightforward.
Okay, so it's on fire. I'm going to hurl it at the troll.
Aim for
Okay.
his pustules.
Yep.
So you're gonna have to get a lot closer. So we'll just say as part of this, you're also like running
Yep.
up to the edge of
Yep.
the bridge and then flinging it from there.
Yep.
Okay. And then what is Rumble doing?
Rumble is going to wait for the cart to be in the air on fire and is going to first roar like a T-Rex as loud as he can, because that's the loudest sound he knows. And then he's going to try to get a surprise round
Dinosaur
of chaos,
boys? Hell yeah.
chaos bolt off on him.
Okay. So you kind of go up, you get out your tinderbox, you light it on fire, and then you try to hurl it. So make let's just do an athletics check for throwing it.
Fuck. That'd be a 6.
So you go to fling it, you lift it up, and you just throw it clear into the ravine.
Hand-eye coordination's not my thing.
It's exactly what we needed to do. Let's part B of the plan.
now the troll looks very confused. I'm very confused.
I want to grab Manny and then run.
All right, are you still going to do anything?
Yeah, I still want to hit him with chaos bolt.
Okay, cast Chaos Bolt.
That's a lot of dice.
That's going to be 22.
That'll hit.
And that's going to be 14 psychic damage.
All right.
Well, I
It's
guess if
fucking baller here.
if we're throwing, I mean, I don't
So
want.
you guys throw the cart straight into the ravine. Just watch it go flying down. The ravine has got to be at least 100 feet deep down to a river. It just cuts like right through this plains in a very unnatural way, and it goes as far as you can see in both directions. You watch the flaming cart just fly down the ravine, and you see Rumble pop out and just launch this chaos bolt of energy at the troll.
Also, as Rumble does that, the air around him gets really dark, like a cloud.
Dwarf,
Yeah.
this bird is badass.
It's a pretty big pickup.
The chaos bolt slams into the chest of the troll, and you see a bunch of its pustules just pop open from the impact.
Gross, but also cool.
Yeah, very cool.
What kind
very
of damage
illegal.
was that?
Psychic.
Okay, psychic damage. All right, and you see him grab his head and start shaking it in pain.
Oh, she hurt
And
the
then it
troll's feelings.
Just roars really, really loud, and you hear it echo throughout the ravine. And everybody roll initiative.
Here we fucking go.
11.
Critical miss.
10.
I got an un. I got a 1.
All
So
right.
you're gonna go after the troll, I bet.
Everybody added their initiative scores, right?
Yes.
Wait, I don't,
I'm still the same. I have a 0. It's next to your armor class, but you have a critical miss anyway, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay. Yeah, critical miss.
All right. Manny is going to get to go first.
Cool.
Or find this bitch.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're about to kill a
I mean, you
troll.
guys
I mean,
can
Rumble
run. You are not
just
required to
did
fight it.
launch a ball of energy into its chest.
No, I'm gonna light this MF up with an Eldritch Blast. So here we go. Okay, make with the critical misses.
Another one?
Another one. So I critical missed.
Okay, you go to fire off an Eldritch Blast and it just flies off into the air.
My signature move.
I've got javelins.
It's now going to be the troll's turn.
Fuck that troll.
The troll comes running up to you, and because of your amazing stealthiness, it didn't even like see you throw the cart. Really, it's more concerned about Manny and just charges right up to him and attempts to lay into him with its fists. That's going to be a hit.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be 7 damage.
Okay, I'm down to 10.
That is going to be... What's your... Wait, let me see your AC. That's
11.
going to hit. That's going to
it.
be 7 damage.
Okay,
So it's
that's
just pummeling you
3.
with its fists.
Oh, this is bad for me.
Jesus.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did we kill Manny? I was going to try to throw him out of the way.
That's going to be a critical hit.
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
It's going to do 14 damage.
That is that's all she wrote, folks.
All right, so Manny, it comes up and just starts beating Manny clear into the ground, just like cartoonishly pummeling him, and then bites him and he goes unconscious.
Okay, so
So
I'm
now
not
you're not dead, you're
I'm not
unconscious.
strawberry jam,
You're
but
almost dead. Very close to insta-killed.
well, I guess-
You were, I think, one more damage and you would have been insta-killed.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we could have really gotten him though, guys.
It is now... It is now Rumble's turn.
Rumble is gonna attempt another Chaos Bolt. Rumble is not gonna hit with a Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Chaos Bolt flies out to the side. It is...
Well, maybe
Wait,
we're.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna convert 2 of my sorcery points to get another spell slot.
Okay. It's Dwarf's turn.
Okay. Gotta save my bro. So I guess I'm just gonna walk up the motherfucker and hit him with a warhammer, right?
Do you want to rage?
Yeah, I gotta rage.
Okay, you...
What's the YOLO thing I can do too? I just want to fucking stack everything
that's
up.
reckless attack.
Reckless attack, rage, can do all that at the same time. All right.
You can always do a reckless attack.
So I'm
It
doing
just means that if he tries to hit you, he's going to have advantage on the attacks against you as well.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We gotta take this motherfucker down.
All right.
Okay, so reckless attack. I roll twice, right?
Yep.
So we got a 6. Fuck. And a 5. God damn it.
Plus enough.
Yeah, plus 4, so that's 9, right?
Yeah, that's not going to hit him.
Fuck.
So you rage and just run up and start swinging your weapon at him, and it does nothing.
Why I
I
oughta.
just fucking fall on my ass. Oh, shit.
He then it's now his turn. It ain't going anywhere. He
He's gonna
turns.
just beat me to
He
mush.
sees you swinging at him and missing, and he just decides to lay into you now.
Perfect.
the ghost of Manny is like,
This bird has
First
gotten
attack's
us
gonna
into
do
a
7
lot
damage.
of trouble.
Oh, actually, before that even happens, you're gonna have to make a death saving throw.
okay,
So roll your d20.
15.
All right, that's 1 success.
Yep.
You're gonna take 7 damage from his first punch. The second punch is gonna miss you, and the bite is also going to miss you. So you lucked out really well.
So you guys are just shadow boxing.
Yeah, pretty much.
It looks like a choreographed dance scene, like punch fight.
It's like the Matrix.
It is Rumble's turn.
Can I try to hit him with my burning hands?
Okay.
He needs to make a dexterity check.
Your
10.
thing seems a lot more complicated than mine.
That is a fail. He had to beat a 12. So he takes 7 fire damage.
All right.
It's a toasty troll.
Yeah, fuck you, troll. I can't do Manny's voice anymore because he's dead.
Now that you've been kind of fighting this troll, you've been close to it for a little while. You see that it looks like it's actually kind of already injured, like it's not doing too hot.
Thank you, Brendan.
It looks like whatever's causing all these pustules on it, it's got some kind of disease. But trolls regenerate a lot. That's kind of their thing, is they regenerate back. So they when they get disease, they kind of just rot away super slowly.
Interesting. So he's got like the clap or something.
He's
troll
got
clap.
the clap. He's got the troll clap.
Yeah,
Troll clap.
But he's still a fucking troll that attacks 3 times a turn. So
I wish I had known that before I threw a card at him.
You know, I saw Harry Potter. It's the ghost of Manny again. He's astral projecting. You know, I saw Harry Potter.
You're like a
and then
force ghost.
and like fucking, you know, was it
It's
Ron?
you and Yoda.
Yeah, except me and Yoda.
Manny's dead. He's not talking.
I'm just saying Ron Weasley fucking took down a troll. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Well, he has a wand though.
A stick.
It is Dwarf's turn again.
All right, so I'm still doing reckless attack, I guess, right?
Yeah, if you would like.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. All right. Yep, good thing I did that because I got a 4
Roll it
and a
hard.
13.
That's going to hit.
Sweet. So I got to roll my D10 boy. Fuck, 2
Plus.
plus 4. No, right? 4? Is that what I did?
It's going to be plus whatever it says next to your weapon, plus another 2 because you're raging.
All right, hold on. So,
Also, don't forget that you take half damage. So
Oh,
whatever
cool.
damage totals I give you,
Oh, okay.
have them.
Okay, so I've only taken 3.5 damage.
Yeah, so that would always it always rounds up.
So 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing the Warhammer, which is plus 4. So what did I get? Okay, so that's 17, and then what else do I add? I'm sorry, dude.
You roll the 10 for your damage.
Yep, that was
and
that
then
was
you
a 2.
add whatever
No.
your plus to your weapon is, and then you add another 2 for raging.
So okay, so it's 2, 4, and then another 2, right?
Yeah, so 6
8.
or 8.
Yeah, 8.
It's 1d10 plus what?
Uh,
What does it say there?
it says 1d. This is 1d8.
Under it says 1d10.
Oh, 1d10 plus 2.
Okay, and then it's another 2 for your raging, so it's 1d10 plus 4.
Yep. So 2 plus 4 is 6.
Okay.
6.
6.
Welcome to Everyone Knows Math.
So you
Fuck! I accidentally killed myself. Well, I hit the scroll and it fucking.
So you lay into his leg and just chop a big hunk of it out, and you can see it start to slowly, like, kind of try to heal itself.
Yeah, I killed myself on the screen. I don't know how to make it go back.
You can figure it out while we do this. It's Manny's turn, so make a death saving throw.
Okay, here we go.
I'd like to live. 20, bitch.
All right, that's 2 successes, so you stabilize.
Ooh, I'm so breathing.
All
I'm
right,
breathing
you're-
so good.
You're stable, but you're still unconscious. The troll decides to hit you, he'll kill you. That's still a thing.
Don't. But don't, though.
It's Rumble's turn. Oh no, I'm sorry. Actually, it's the troll's turn first.
Fine.
And he's going to attack.
Fucking
Dwarf.
course he is. Come on, at me.
He's
Don't
going
have
to
me.
hit you. So that's
Okay,
going to be
okay.
7. So that's another 4.
Another
Yeah.
4. Okay. 4.
He's going to hit you another 2 more times. So that's going to be another 4 and then another 4.
So another 8.
Yeah.
Divided by 2, which is 4.
No. It was a 4 and a 4.
Oh, I see.
So it was 8 total. So I'm down to 7 HP.
It was 3 4s. That's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah. So he just pummels you into the ground.
I'm
and
still
bites at you.
standing though.
But you're still going.
Still going. Still raging,
Yeah.
bro.
He can't do anything that the goofballs haven't done.
yeah, dude. I bounce back. I'm resilient.
All right.
A lot to talk to my sponsor about
Now it
tonight.
is Rumble's turn.
Rumble's gonna do a chill touch cantrip.
Chill touch, bro.
Hell yeah.
Rumble's not gonna do shit.
Okay. What was the roll?
A 1.
That's not going to hit.
I feel like we've hit more ones this
This is
round.
pretty bad.
Yeah.
It is Dwarf's turn.
All right. Fuck. Oh, let's just do it again. Let's do it again. YOLO, you only live once.
Still reckless.
Still reckless, man.
Always reckless.
Hell yeah, 16. 7. So 16 plus 4 is
That'll
20.
hit.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to roll this boy. Critical mass. Oh, it's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10. 0's 10, right?
Yeah, 0 is 10 on the
Yeah.
There's no critical miss and damage. It's just
I don't know. I saw a
Shaka.
0. Fuck it. Yeah, fucking 10 plus 2 is 12, bitch.
well, it's a good thing because you need to do 11 damage to finish him off.
Isn't
How-
it, isn't
how
it 2 plus 2 though? Your weapon is 2, and then your raging is 2, isn't it?
So it's 14, actually.
14.
It's
How-
14.
How would you like to finish him off?
Oh, I'm going to hit him on the ground. I'm going to hit him in the back, and then I'm going to pull his fucking head off because I know the bird wants a tooth.
All right. You kind of like jump up and just lay your do you have a hammer? Is that what
Yep,
you
I
use?
got a hammer, bro.
You just lay your hammer like into his shoulder and use that to pull him down to the ground. He drops to one knee, and then you just crack him again onto the ground, and then you grab his head and just with your bare hands just tear his head off. And it's still yelling until it comes off because they don't really die that easily, and he's just like.
And then Manny, even though he's passed out, just goes tubular.
Rumble laughs and repeats the sound of the dying troll.
I sit down on the ground, cross-legged, and vape for a little bit.
Think about your life.
Think
So,
about it and fucking meditate for a
I
minute.
would like to walk up to the troll and attempt to yank the tooth out with my bare hands. I'm gonna put like one foot on the troll's face and like wrap both hands around that big ass tooth and just try to yank it out.
All right, make an athletics check. It's my favorite athletics. Ripping teeth out.
4.
Yeah, your fingers just keep slipping off of it.
Grunting in frustration, I just reach into my bag and pull out a dagger and start carving.
You carve it out. And it's just this one big old tooth.
I stick it in my bag of bits.
It smells just
And
like a
when
duty.
it pops out, there's just a bunch of maggots in the hole that fall out.
Yes. I also look around on the ground for the chunk of flesh that he originally cut off.
Okay.
And I would like to put that in my bag
All
as
right,
well.
you have troll flesh.
Excellent.
Yo, this bitch got anything else on him? I'm checking his body.
I mean, trolls usually have treasure.
Yeah, I'm running his pockets right now.
He was.
I haven't done that in a long
loincloth.
time. I haven't done that in a long time.
Make
Checking the prison
make an
wallet, too.
investigation check.
Investigation
That's his
check.
butthole, guys.
Fuck 4,
You
and
can
then
suck today.
yeah.
I feel like we
bet.
got to roll him harder. You know?
My investigation is -2, so it's a 2.
Wow.
I just find poop.
Rumble rolls his eyes and goes to investigate the bridge.
Okay, make an investigation check. Yeah, you don't find anything on him. There's a loincloth and a remarkably tiny dong.
Very cool.
I make fun of it for
Very cool. Very cool.
I got a 17.
Okay. Investigating the bridge, it looks like it's a very, very old stone bridge. You estimate at least 300 years old. Still in good shape, though. Still working. They don't make them like they used to. It's good stuff. But there doesn't seem to be anything notable about it. You see a lot of bloody footprints and stuff. It looks like maybe the troll was robbing people and throwing them off the bridge.
Lame. I look over the side of the bridge to see if there's any bodies to scavenge.
No, it's just straight down to a thing.
Well, I sigh and I go back to the troll and I lift up the loincloth and I proceed to pull a Lorena Bobbit on the tiny dong.
You have a tiny dog.
I put it in my pocket.
And with that, the party rests.
Yeah, I think so.
And that will be the end of this episode. Thank you for listening, everybody.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Tune in next time to
Don't worry,
find out
man.
what
He's going to be
happened.
fine.
To
He's
find
fine.
out what happens to the tiny troll dong.
Yo, if you want to support us, you can go to patreon.com/everyone I know. If you want to support this,
You get sweet.
If you really want to support this.
If you get candles,
Think about
you get
your
little
life.
statues. We
Rumble
got
will
plenty
mail
of
you
stuff.
a pinky.
Exactly.
and also there's normal episodes every day of the week, released on Wednesday. Check us out, listen to us. We love you, right?
And you got to do the be nice.
Oh yeah, be nice, be nice,
And
but not to
thank Kayleigh.
trolls. Yeah, thank you, Kayleigh.
Hey, thank you guys.
Nice.